Okay, quick collective read for today because I don't have time until later to get to the personals. I have some other activities that I've planned for my day. So anyway, we're going to do this really quickly. It's just going to be a temperature check, more or less. Temperature check. Just figuring out where things are currently situated versus where they need to go. Also, had a very interesting channeling earlier. And I don't know if it was for the general collective, but I'll share it with the general collective because maybe it was, right? There's a need for us to kind of back up off each other, give each other some breathing room, cut loose a little bit. Don't be so serious. Because I feel like the things that are being taken seriously right now are maybe bass backwards, like gossip or something being taken seriously. A distortion of the line of sight or the trajectory. So it's something like that. It's something is like flipping. Okay, 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody who may have been defensive before, not going to defend. So this could be as simple as like, I could have been somebody that's really standoffish. You know, it just ish hits the fan and I'm mad immediately, right? This is either somebody just changing to the fact that they're not standoffish anymore. They no longer want that. It's no longer a part of their energy signature. Wow, that's what I'm hearing. And also I'm hearing that also this could just be like something that you were defending before. Let's just say an old belief system, an old cycle or repetitive something is coming to an end. Okay. It's coming to an end. That's that. Yep. There's the Queen of Wands coming out. Yeah, you're not defending being the most beautiful in the room. You're not defending makeup. You're not defending appearances or physical vessels being the only thing that's actually present here or tangible. I think there's something about the intangible becoming tangible. The ideas, the thoughts, the understanding that you've had of possibly people, places, experiences, or situations could be really changing on a very fundamental level. It's shifting. Okay. And some people are not going to be happy about this. Let me just tell you. This is an energetic signature. This Queen of Wands has a fingerprint that is biometrically as unique and individual as everyone else. Okay. So if she's no longer being defended, she's probably not going to be happy about that based off the fact that genetically speaking, she thought she was just like blessed, blessed. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I've been a big girl before. And I'm comparing myself to myself right now. I'm telling you that the attention that you get as a big girl, real different from the attention that you get as a slender one. Okay? And I'm not going to go too deep into that because it doesn't matter. It's attention either way it goes. Women, you're going to be mad when the men stop giving you attention. The moment that they no longer find you attractive, you're going to be mad. So don't argue about it. Don't resist it. Don't accept the love. Like, I think it's really hard for givers, for people who give, just constantly are. And I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about emotionally, spiritually, maybe even physically. Give of their time, space, and energy, right? There's a depletion that can happen This is not going to happen. Yep. There's the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Someone is not walking away unfulfilled from having completely, I just want to say decimated. I don't know why that word is coming to mind, but it's somebody was like not defending this Queen of Wands anyway. So this Queen of Wands completely decimated the relationship and did not walk away unfulfilled. Okay? This was fulfillment for this. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. That person is not at a short, like they're not at a loss. This is the Five of Swords. So we started the reading off with the Five of Wands. No forward action, no defensive action, and now we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Meaning whoever this fire sign individual is, they didn't walk away with a smug look on their face. They didn't get that satisfaction this time around. It wasn't part of the plan. Oh my God, that's so interesting. I heard it varies. So I just was saying, you know how it's like comparison of self versus self. Okay. This is like Aries versus Aries, or Virgo versus Virgo, or Aquarius versus Aquarius, or Leo versus Leo. I don't care what sign you are. It's you versus you. That's what this is here. Don't be defensive and don't overdo it. It's a happy medium, right? Between defending too much and defending too little. Okay. You got to know the difference between the two. It's like having your consciences on your shoulders, the little angels and demons thing, right? That's what this is. Excuse me, babies. I'm gonna get down. Okay. I'm gonna use the happiness deck just for brain chemistry sake to figure out what we could do to balance. I don't want to splice words either. What I'm saying is what I mean. I want to balance the situation to the point where it no longer has to affect anybody negatively. Not those people still stuck in the loop, and not those people who have escaped from the loop. Okay? Because they're two separate groups of individuals. Plus, there's the opinion. Oh my God, I was literally about to say this opinion of God. There's the title card. Puppy love is coming out here. Someone is not going to defend like a situation that may have just started. It's a puppy love. I don't know why I'm saying Lady and the Tramp over here. This is like the Siamese cats. I know it says puppy. I'm aware of that. Okay, thank you. This is something about I am Siamese, if you please. I am Siamese, if you don't, please. There's something about the King of Siam and twin cats. Twin cats that is coming through here. Sun yourself. Ooh. I just heard the Nicki Minaj line, all these bitches are my sons. Someone's like, no, they're not. They're not even your genetic bloodline. Can I get clarifiers? Because I don't want to misread this information. I don't want to misrepresent it. I'll go through with both of these decks. Don't worry, I'll get through. I'll get through. Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, I'm hearing almost that someone's like paternity test was completely messed up situation. It's like someone raised someone else's so-called kids, but it was never their kid. It was always the person who originally raised the child, but it's almost like the hand that rocks the cradle. It's like having a really horrible nanny or babysitter for your child, right? That's what this is right here. It's like, I'm not going to defend that. I'm not going to create a situation where bro, like, googly-eyed at each other and, just, no. Someone is claiming back, their title. This is like heavyweight. This is sunning yourself. You need to have a letter from Georgia. And if you don't, you can, I mean, this is what's here, straight down the middle. Okay? I'm not flipping cards. I'm just trying to show you the decks. This is like a Rolodex. I'm seeing someone going, so if someone was going through their Rolodex, they've been cheating, or they've been two-timing, or they've been double, like two-faced is what I'm hearing. Two-faced. I'm hearing two-faced, you are my African queen. And I'm not sure why that's coming through, but it is really loud. It's almost like that this puppy love stage is over, done, never coming back. Don't bother. Might still want to go to Africa, but I don't need to be escorted there. Thank you. Can leave on a getaway flight from, Jackson, Hartford. If I'm going to sun myself, because that's what it is. Like, if you, melanin doesn't really need as much vitamin D as you would think. So this is a gentle reminder from Georgia that puppy love can kind of help you sun yourself. Like, you're going to see the best in yourself. You're going to see the sides of yourself that you want to see. Remember how in the beginning I was channeling that something is like going to turn or change or shift extremely rapidly. That's kind of what I meant. I'm hearing bend it like Beckham. This is being a wretch like me. It's understanding that you're sunning yourself. If you don't think that don't fool yourself is what I'm saying by sunning yourself, right? Just because something looks good, just because it feels good in the beginning, don't kid yourself. Do not play with that energy. You don't need to make it healthy. If it's not already healthy, it's okay. It just wasn't for you. Those were some evil ass cats that were occupying this space over here, and they've just been booted out. That's what you've done energetically with the energy here. I'm not defending this. I'm good. She's got her eyes closed looking towards the future. But I'm good realizing that was unhappy. This puppy love was very unhappy. There was no bend. I'm hearing there was no compromise. And that's what ruined things. Okay. Over and over. I'm just seeing this wheel. It's like that repetitious cycle that I was talking about. It's here with this individual. Whoever this Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries individual is. I almost said Pisces. It could also be a Piscean. You may have Pisces highly aspected in your chart if you are a fire sign. This individual fortunately did this. I want you to see this as like inverted situation, like I said. Sometimes your rejection is your blessing. And if you keep pushing for it, you'll end up basically hitting yourself in the face, shooting yourself in the foot. Okay? That's what this is. It's like someone fortunately showed their ass. They showed their entire ass. Okay? And from that point forward, because this is straight down the middle, there's no stretch and there's no bend. There's no more compromise. Someone's very unhappy about that. Okay? I'm going to go back with the Rider-Waite deck because I pulled this Wheel of Fortune. You got a Pisces lurking. This caught my eye. This is the King of Pentacles and the Hangman. A Pisces is lurking around here. Like this, there's an energy of like, I hate to say it, but peeping Tom on your phone, over your electronics, possibly. It could be monitoring your movements, GPS, locations, tracking the data that you're intaking, tracking the data that you're outputting, tracking what kind of people you're associating with, who you become friend or foe with. They've got all the, it's almost like someone's tapping. They're, okay. And the reason they're doing that is because of this. Because of something that came, let's just say, in the mail for you. And there's people literally, I want to say there's blood in the water. That's what I'm hearing. There's blood in the water. Oh, wow. There's something in the water. It's blood. And there's a whole bunch of sharks with supernumerary teeth just circling. And I'm not sure that, like, I get that small fish have eyes. I'm not stupid. But do you know that predators versus prey have eye orientations in different places? If you're prey being eaten, being actively chomped on, your eyes probably look opposite directions, or you've got one eye on one side of your face and one eye on the other, like an antelope or a deer or a fish. Their nose is so big, a protrusion, that one eye can only see half of the picture and the other eye can only see the other half. They can't cross eyes and see a line of sight straight in front of them, crossed or uncrossed. They can't. They literally cannot see it. It's like, look it up. So we've got this information, it's top of the deck. This was the last card that came out. Okay? And this Pisces energy was just lurking right behind it with the King of Pentacles. Okay? You either have to understand the information or leave it alone. Because there's multiple people there could be multiple Pisces, multiple King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is some earth sign person. Pisces is some water sign person. You've got one of the 4, one of the 13 is ascribed to you in your whole entire chart. So don't take it personally if it doesn't apply to you. I understand this message. For me personally, I'm translating it for the public because the public can't see it. At times, they're very unable to look past the rose-colored glasses that have been placed on their face for a long time now. Okay? This is realizing that those rose-colored glasses were just a prescription that didn't even fit the issue with your eyes. Okay? It's like a pair of reading glasses that you can get from the store instead of going to the actual optometrist. Okay? There's a difference. Oh, wow. This is Gemini energy lovers. This is puppy love. This is what I mean. This lover's energy, this puppy love with this Gemini is no longer going to be defended. Whoever, whatever, however this came to be, it's over. Let me see what happens over here. What happened? Tell me why this is the case at this point, please. Please. Shed light. Someone's looking back, crying over spilled milk because they're unfulfilled that they couldn't get you to bend over backwards. They wouldn't jump over a puddle for you. You would have swum across an ocean for them. And they still treated you like you were just one of their sons. They could sun you in your face. They can sun you on their free time. They can sun you with their gossip. They can sun you, sun you, sun you, sun you. That's great. If you take the word sun as being a bright, happy, incredible place to live. Incredible. If you know what it takes to have a habitable zone, it takes the sun and some water on the face of a rock. Not lying. That's what happened here. Someone didn't nurture the relationship. They didn't see what it could have grown into, that it was the Garden of Eden. We all could have been eating good. Okay, but it's like a couple individuals messed it up for the entire whole. This is an opportunity to undo that. This person with the title is attempting to do exactly that. You can only do so much as an individual. And I will say I'm going to get top of the reading for this because I did not. Oh, yes, I did. It's Five of Swords. This energy within the title or within the name of who you are, within the identity that defines you. It's your traits, your personality, literally your genetic DNA, your stem cells, all of that. That's what's ingrained here. And if you want these blessings, you can't be smug about it. She's got 5 swords plus a skull just staring her down right there. That's a lot of like Skeletor energy. If you flip it upside down, then you got this title over here. Not going to defend anything that's not going to come from where you're originating from. Where you're originating from. Okay? I hope that helps the general collective. I've gone way over. I need to go get ready for my evening. Have a great afternoon. Cheerio. All the best, mate.